Hey guys, this is JW from Team Fnatic, and I'm here with Rivalry to play Teammates.
Who is the worst AWPER you've played with?
Definitely Flasha. We never give him the gun, and it has always been a joke within the team. As soon as he gets that gun, everybody yell him to throw it away as soon as possible. But he can hit some nice shots, but it turned into a joke and will probably always be a joke.
Who's the teacher's pet?
Oh, like the bitch. Maybe Brolan. He's the kid, you know. And I remember one time we played like Vertigo, first time ever, and he was kind of crying that people didn't know positions and stuff. First time we played it, so I give it to him.
Who has the most natural talent?
I would say it's split up for me between Flasha and Brolan. Flasha because he has this way of reading the game like I've never seen anyone else does. But Brolan also because I've never seen anyone at such a young age being able to adapt so fast into a pro team, for example, and big matches. And I've never seen someone that young with that kind of work ethic. So it's hard to say if it's a talent to have an incredible work ethic, but I think at that age, I would say it is a talent.
Do you think Brolan could become one of the best players in the world one day?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if he doesn't, it would be our failure, I would say. It's kind of our job at this point to make him succeed and become one of the best players.
Who spends the most time on their phone?
Brolan.
What do you think he's doing?
I don't know what kids do these days. Snapchat. They just send this generation, they just send pictures like of his shoulder or the floor or the ceiling, like never on his face or anything. They chat that way.
Who has the best banter?
I think Flash is up there. Definitely. I think he can freely speak his mind and he doesn't really care if people like it or not.
Who's the ladies' man?
I mean, based on how much he's at his phone, it must be Brolan, but I assume he's only talking to dudes. Maybe Crim's there as well. Like most of us have girlfriends, so he's the only one chasing.
Who's the team joker?
There's Crims as well. I mean, he's the clown of the team. He's just a funny guy, and you're always easy to laugh when around him. And he can say the stupidest things, and yeah, he's very easy to laugh with and against, I guess.
Who's the most likely to become a coach?
Maybe Golden, yeah. Maybe Golden. Only him, I think.
Do you think it's hard for players to transition into a coaching role after, reaching the heights that you guys have?
Not necessarily, but I think you need to have, being a coach takes a different set of skills, I think. Like either you're a coach that is really good with handling the players, or like you're a coach that is very good at building tactics and setting stuff like that up. And I think the majority of us doesn't really have those kind of things.
Who takes the longest to get ready?
It used to be Olof, but now it's Golden. I didn't think anyone would beat Olof, but Golden managed. I don't know, like you can shower for 45 minutes, like you just hear the water for 45 minutes straight.
What do you think he's doing in the shower?
I don't know, but I guess he uses a lot of soap.
Who's the least intelligent player outside of the game?
That's Brolan. He wouldn't survive for fucking 50 minutes without us.
Who is the most underrated player you played with?
I would say Scream. When I played with him, people talk a lot about him like being a bad team player, being stupid or whatever, but I was very surprised by how good of a team player he was. It was one of the better team players I've ever played with. And yeah, I had no issues at all with him. So I think, based on that, I would say people underrate him.
Who's the best player you've played with?
I think I always said Flasha, so I think I'm gonna go with him. I think he has always had the best kind of game sense, and he always positioned himself in positions where he's gonna make the most out of it. He has that kind of thing that no matter how bad of a position he ends up in, he's always gonna make the most out of it. So this was JW from Team Fnatic doing teammates together with Rivalry. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want more content like this, hit subscribe.